We're going to try to call this a test run. Could not get that to work the way I wanted it to, but nevertheless. So I've got one from Banter Brewing. It's brand new, part of their triptych series. So they do this thing called a triptych where they do a base beer, typically about once a month, and then two variants of that. In this case, it's a base porter. It's a porter used as a base. One version is called a cluster cup, which uses roasted peanuts and cocoa nibs. This one is called the Chippy Scotsman, that uses Scotch soaked pecan wood chips, and it's just delicious, man. Under 6%, believe it or not, because it just feels so rich and decadent. It just there's so much going on here. It's a very comforting beer, it really is, especially this time of year when you don't necessarily want that barrel aged 10%er. This one kind of gives you some of those notes without being barrel aged, but it utilizes those pecan wood chips in such a way where you feel those nice wood notes. Man, that is delicious. Get these nice toffee notes from that porter. Feel hints of vanilla in there. And then near the finish is when you feel those pecan wood chips. The Scotch, how prevalent is it? You might ask. You feel just hints of it, to be honest. It just kind of adds to everything else. Just a beautiful supporting character, lifting everything else up. Oh my gosh, just a beautifully done beer. It is amazing. Again, it's kind of a comfort beer. Perfect for this time of year. And I typically like those high ABV beers. I really do. Those barrel aged, anything thrown in a barrel, I'm a big fan of. But this is very enjoyable because it's a little bit lighter, but still gives you those rich, decadent flavors and aromas. And it hovers about 5.5 ish. Somebody jumped into the chat. Hi, how you doing? If you want to talk about what you're drinking, feel free to ask a question. Once again, if you missed the beginning, I'll show you what I'm drinking here. Out of a growler, 32-ounce growler. It is from Banter Brewing, Springfield, Missouri. It is called their Chippy Scotsman. It takes a porter and then adds Scotch-soaked pecan wood chips to the mix, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. So, hi, those of you tuning in there. I apologize for not saying your names. I can't get my bifocals. David and Chonk, it looks like. Solancha. Anyways, back to the beer. It is beautiful, rich, decadent. It's amazing that it is under 6% because it is rather complex and yet very approachable at the same time. Again, for me, it's a nice comfort beer. It gives you everything you want for this time of year. It's just amazing. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. I don't want to run long. I just want to test this, see how it works. Anyways, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor, wisdom man. All around good guy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it.